Hello, Zero. How are you? Hot? You hot? She's hot. She just come out of the oven. And she's on fire. I'm just kidding. She is rather warm. I mean, 265. She's getting her black coat. See? It takes a lot of them black coats to cover it well. So it's not surprising it looks patchy, but it'd be fine. We're still working.
I'm gonna follow the directions. Proper map. It says, how much is a tablespoon?
See? So cute.
Spoonful of tablespoon?
No, a spoonful is not a tablespoon.
How much is a tablespoon?
That kid. Ow. I should just leave her alone, let her cool. I'm gonna work on her paw pads here next. I'm gonna go back and work on her paw pads. And then give her another coat of black. Right, Zero? She says, yes, she's gonna be stunning. Stunning. And after I get her black on there, I'll come back and do some white and red and brown highlights to give her some dimension. She's not just a flat black, right? She's like, gonna look good, right, Miss Zero? I'm gonna let her cool first. She's a little warm to touch. My painting supplies. It's starting to cloud over. It was sunny out there, but now it's clouding over.
Alright, this is about a tablespoon.
Liam's trying to be exact and making chocolate milk or something. I don't know what he's making. But
I'm making hot chocolate. I'm making milk chocolate milk.
Making milk chocolate milk. He thinks it's got to be some kind of exact science or something. I just scoop it in there until it tastes good. So, anyway. Today's Monday.
I'm trying to make perfect chocolate milk.
Sunday's Easter Sunday. You got your Easter baskets ready? Yeah, me neither. I'm still working on it. Anyway, we'll be back. I'm gonna work on the paw pads as soon as it cools off. The paw pads. That's the tail. I don't know why I picked it up. Her tail covered pretty good though. The legs didn't do so good. I don't know why. Anyway, the arms covered pretty good too. Look, the arms and the head and the tail covered pretty good, but the legs didn't. At the top of the thighs, I noticed it didn't cover too good on either of the legs. But you know, we'll just keep adding paint till it looks good. Right? I'll catch you cool cats and kittens back here in a little while. Hey, beautiful people. So we're still working on little Zero. I've got her paw pads painted there. I'm gonna paint them. That's one coat. I'll probably come back and paint another coat. Isn't it funny how the lighting looks different? When it was over here, it looked like it wasn't painted as much, but when I moved it over here, you can see it is. So painted some in the ears, inside the ears, give more detail. I'm waiting for this to dry, then I'm gonna bake her. How are you feeling today, Miss Zero? She's feeling awesome, starting to look pretty. I'm gonna get that painted and add another coat of black, and we'll go from there, won't we, Miss Zero? You're looking cute. I do love a pretty gray. I do love a pretty black kitten. I was thinking gray because I'm gonna start Zoe the gray layers on her face here in a few minutes, maybe. We'll see. It's really starting to get dark in here again. Hi, Liam.
The chocolate milk I had was super good.
Okay.
How you doing?
All right.
Oh, that looks good. That looks really good.
Got cat hair on her head.
And that makes her authentic.
It's got real authentic cat hair.
That looks good.
Look. Her face looks really pretty. I can't wait to add some highlights to it.
What's her name? What's her name gonna be?
Zero, just like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Ooh, Zero.
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 Oh, I'll be back after it dries a little bit. See, it's a little wet, and see, I just painted the ears. It's still, this where shiny, see, it's shiny, it's wet. I need to let it dry before I heat set that on there. And then we'll come back and touch up the paw pads again. And another coat of black. I mean, the head turned out pretty good. I mean, it could stand another coat. I'm just saying that the legs, I don't know what happened to the legs. It's like the paint didn't really stick too good. The arms, the head, the arms, and the tail look awesome with the black. But it's like, I don't know, it's the legs. Anyway, we're going to add another coat, so it doesn't matter. Everybody gets another coat of beautiful black paint. Like, she's a little nervous, I guess. Let her twitch her tail. You nervous? Don't worry, I'll fix you all pretty. Okay, beautiful people. Added another coat to the legs. So now the legs and the arms and the head are at the same level, which they all need another coat. I can see that, but at least the legs and the arms are the same darkness now. Anyway, there she is, Miss Zero. And it is definitely gonna rain outside. And it's gotten so dark in here. I'm sitting here, I can't film because I'm using my flashlight on my camera. I know that's bad. Anyway, if you're just wondering why I didn't film anything while painting, because I can't really. I'm sure I could, but it's just easier just to use the flashlight function instead of trying to look through the camera with the flash on. Anyway, oh, it's hot. Just can't believe that I did. 265 degrees is pretty warm. Right, Miss Zero? She said, yes, it is. You're an idiot. Okay. You're right. Don't step on that. It's hot, baby. I had to move its legs. The baby's come over here. He don't know nothing about nothing. He's like, yeah, I'll step on him.
What you doing?
Looks like he's been giving himself a little bath. He's got some white wet patches. Hey, hey. Ain't you pretty?
Yes, I'm a very pretty cat.
Yes, I am pretty. Let's flip it. Oh, there we are. I need to wash my hair. It looks like a mess. Yes. Anyway. That's what I look like today, Russ. That's what we look like together. I wonder if it's cute and it ain't me. What do you think? Alright. Maybe we'll get some comments today. See, they see my beautiful face. My beautiful face. So now it's family friendly. Oops. You can see my... it's family friendly. Yes. It's like, where's that? Oh, see right here. I forget sometimes where the camera's at. Yeah, I'm not that person. Okay. I didn't sleep too well last night. I got some bags in my eyes. Whatever. Got things to do tomorrow. I need to go to Kroger. I need to go to Kroger where they got eggs on sale, cheese on sale, Mountain Dew on sale. I had a list. I don't know what I do with that list. It's over here somewhere. I have to find that list. I need to get my grandson's package all ready to go to the post office. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not taking it to the post office. I'm taking it ups. It needs to be ready. They get his address on there, everything in there taped up. Yeah. Anyway, this is Callie with Callie's Room with Reborn Cats and Nonsense. And today, I guess we're just focusing on Zero because even though it's only 6 p.m., it's kind of dark outside. It's hard for me to see the paint. Hey, Zero. You need a coat or two of black paint, maybe thin black paint. Need some more black in the inside of your ears. Black them up a little bit. Maybe charcoal gray. Charcoal gray. We'll wait till we paint Zoe and we'll do the ears. You know, I'm not good at remembering names. The other day, I was like calling Zoe Chloe, and I was like, where did I get that name from? And then yesterday it came to me. I was like, Callie, Chloe's is the name of the pug you painted last. Chloe was the name of the pug I painted last. Anyway, that's where it came from. Oh, I'm not good at names. I can't even remember my own name. I went to the pharmacy one time to get a COVID test. I was so stressed out. they had me pull up to the drive-through window. Yeah, she put the test through the box. And she asked me what my name was, and I told her my kid's name. She's like, I thought you had an appointment. I do have an appointment. We don't have that name on our list. Oh, I mean, that's my kid's name. And I told her my name, and she said, yeah. You know when you feel rough and you give your kid's name at the pharmacy. When you're trying to get a COVID test. Anyway, come back it was negative, but still. I still can't get over the fact she asked me my name and I gave her my kid's name. Oh well. So it's so Chloe was the pug I painted last. There's Rufus and Chloe. Those are the pug names. And then we had Reaper, Tomboy, Noelle went to Ty Nana's place. It's like the people. It's hard for me to remember people's names and channel names when they're different. As Marla at Ty Nana's place, and then Cole went to Yvonne Having You On, and Tomboy went to Val. Yay! And let's see, Lisa Joy got Rufus. A person not in the community, I don't think they're in the community, got Chloe. Which Brooke is getting 0. And another person not in the community is getting Zoe. So since they're not in the community, I don't feel that I could share their name. They might not appreciate it. I didn't ask if I could share their name. I think that's what we're supposed to do. The unspoken rules of artists. You're not supposed to tell the client's name or the person's name that's getting your work unless they give you the go ahead. Some people like to remain anonymous, which is fine. Anyway. She's looking good, right? Freshen up some of that black. Get some more black in the ears here. And she'll be, when she gets her eyes in, I'm sure she'll look a whole lot better. We're going to do some reds and browns to give her highlights, and she don't look like this. She's flat, look like it. Put some a little bit gray, a little bit white, in the creasing or the folds or the wrinkles there. Okay, we'll put some white coming around here at her ears because the real cat has white white hair coming around the inside of the ears. I'll take a thin brush and paint just a few white hair coming around. Anyway, there she is. Look, that's my Halloween. What are we watching? Oh, Goof Troop. I was like, what are we watching? We're not watching Simpsons today, we're watching Goofy. I'll catch you cool cats and kittens back here another day. This is Kelly with Kelly's Room, Reborn Cats and Nonsense. Hey, Kelly, need a tissue? Let me help you. Let me get all these tissues out of this box. Dominique, what are you doing? Being helpful, getting you a tissue. Or a dozen, or 2 dozen. I can't count. How many tissues do you think you need? Oh, never mind, I'll just get them all out for you. You can thank me later. Let me look. Yep, they're all gone. That's all of them. I've done a good job. You got them all out, man. Lay off. So now you're going to use it as a sanctuary box. You just love to sand your nails on the back of that box. Oh, you got a little plastic in the front so it makes a little sound, extra bonus. You gonna stick your head in that box of tissue, you get that stuck. Get your head stuck. That's off. He smelled like he's 30 plus years old. He's from 1986. Hey. Alright, I was just watching a little YouTube here. Let's see. One of my favorite channels, Under the Median. Let's see, Under the Median, they tell you how to save money at the grocery store. She's telling us that Aldi has raised their prices. I don't like Aldi. I don't know. Just something about that store that's creepy or something. Maybe it's just the location. I just sit there like Aldi. You know, anyway, probably not alone in my thoughts on Aldi. Whatever. Let's go over here. So, added another thin coat of black, and I think it looks pretty good. I might need to touch up a little bit. I don't know. We'll wait till it dries and I'll come back and tell you. I think it needs some more paint. I'll probably add another coat or two. Give it another thin coat and another thick coat, or a thick coat and then a thin coat over top. That's probably what I'll do. I thought I'd do some thick coat on the back here, the back of the head. I'm not really thrilled with how the ears are looking. The ears don't please me. Let's see. See, I don't know. I feel like the ears should be darker black. But yeah. And the back of the head back here where it goes into the neck. It needs some more. It needs another thick coat. Another thick coat of black. And then I'll put another thin coat over it. But then the paw pads are looking awesome. What do you think, Miss Zero? She's looking good. It's at this point when I made the first black cat, I thought, oh no, it looks flat. And then I worked with it until I realized that adding more black paint wasn't going to really make any of the features pop. You have to actually go with a white or a pale gray and add in some rust color browns and a little bit of, I want to say red, just a little fudge of red here and there, just to give it like those little cheeks, give it a little Not a lot, I mean. Have you ever seen a black cat in the sunlight? And they have, looks like, a little bit of rusty red color. That's what I want it to look like. Like it's sitting in the sun and has pops of rusty red. To give it like some 3D. And I think she's gonna be beautiful. Right, right. So cute. I'm letting her dry. Her hands are still wet. See, her hands are still wet around the toe area. When she dries, I'll pop her in the oven until the last baking of the day, and then I won't put them away because it's like nearly 7 p.m. and it's cloudy and dark outside, so there's not any natural light coming in. So when I get to the point where I want to have, the rusty red highlights in the white, I'll have to wait till I'll either have to paint on the stove where I could see better in the light, or wait for a day when it's going to be natural light coming in. Because you don't want to have to guess at what it looks like painting in the dark. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this little flashlight on this camera phone is alright, but it doesn't compare to natural light. Anyway, we've talked another 6 minutes. I didn't mean to do that.